Hey, what's up, everybody? HTG Brian back with some more Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. If you guys have been following along, you probably noticed I got a little, I got ahead of myself, and we skipped Pasaana Space. So now that we have figured that out, thanks to the shout-outs or reminders in the comments, we're going to go ahead and take this on as it is a real quick and easy-peasy area. We're going to get a Kyber Comet and a couple of character tokens. Now, I did find the one character quest to be a little problematic just because the actual race itself is sort of wonkadoo, but we got a couple of tips and hopefully it'll help you. Here we are, though, on Federal District Coruscant. We just got done completing this area with all 38 bricks, a data card, 10 character tokens, and 3 ships as well. So we're going to bounce across the galaxy. Really, we're just knocking next door on Pasaana Space, where we're going to take on this place. As I mentioned, there is just a Kyber Comet and 2 quick missions, so this video is going to be rather short, especially compared to our more recent videos, as the planets are getting pretty crazy. But as soon as we arrive, we're going to kind of lean down towards our southeast, and we should see the old Kyber Comet floating. It is likely one of the closer items to you, but it might be a little bit different. However, I do feel like this is good to get it out of the way. Let's go ahead and remove the old Comet. Look at that. We've got 940. Oh, psych. We're 939. We're pretty close, though. We're, 61 bricks away from that trophy achievement. So that's pretty cool. Lots and lots of bricks left, and we got way more than that available to us. So should be pretty easy home stretch. Here we are, though. We're going to go ahead and take on the next mission, which is called Doom and Boom. We'll go ahead and approach the old Doomsayer droid here, and he's given us a little tip that there are some locals here needing some assistance. So we're going to go ahead and help out these Resistance pilots. And there are 3 waves of baddies that need to be irradiated, and for whatever reason, I guess I was tracking a mission. I think it's probably from the Federal District. But you're just going to want to look around for the exclamation points. Once you find them, fly inside the old red circle and begin attacking the baddies. Now, again, if you have an enemy ship selected, they might not show as bad guys, so I highly recommend picking out like the Falcon or perhaps the X-Wing, as it should get it done. I don't know why I fell in love with the X-Wing. Really, it's probably just like a childhood thing. I always loved the X-Wing fighters as a youngster, and as an adult, I'm finding them rather comforting. So we'll go ahead and get our pew-pew-pew on. You can see we got the first wave done. Now, luckily for us, we don't have to go anywhere or do anything. They just respawn another group of baddies. So just look around, take them out however you choose, whether it's pew-pews or locking on and blasting some of those proton torpedoes. But once we get through the third wave, we're going to unlock Stormtrooper First Order Edition, which is going to be pretty nice. And, you know, overall, in the grand scheme of things, we're getting pretty close to the end of the characters. Like, we almost got them all. Not quite, but almost. Where is this guy? He just did a dive bomb on me, and it was a funny angle. We had to find him. All right, got him done. Now the final wave. And I do believe these ones stack up pretty nicely for us. I'm not sure if they'll do the same for you, but I noticed a cluster a couple of times. Here's 3 or 4 of them right all grouped together. Look at that, just making it super easy to take them down. Thank you very much. And I do believe this mission is failable. As you can see, there are health meters on our 3 Resistance pilots scattered throughout. Oh, wait, there's 4. We got another one? Whoops. All right, so there's 4 waves of bad guys. I swear I can count. I promise. Really didn't seem like it. They happened so fast that, you know, basically just keep on keeping on until they are all gone. Once they are, you'll know, because it's going to cue a series of conversations between us and the Resistance pilots. Unfortunately, there's only so much skipping we can do, so we couldn't really blast through this. However, it is kind of funny, as one of the pilots is basically fallen asleep. I'm not sure how that would be possible. My adrenaline would be rushing fighting all those baddies, but I guess to each their own. And we're still going. We're still going. This goes on with seemingly forever. But then we got to go and fly over to the old Yellow Star Comet balloon. And unfortunately, we got bombarded by the old Steadfast. So we'll try to redirect ourselves and find where we were headed. All right, back on track. Go ahead and fly into the circle, hit the icon indicated, and it should give us the old final statements here and reward us with the old Stormtrooper First Order character token. So doom and boom, done did. And we'll wait a hot second, and booyakashow, character token presented. Now, this next one is another race, and for whatever reason, the space races are not providing those character tokens at the end. So I had to make my own, which is why Aftab, Ackbar might look a little bit different to you. But the goal of this Scramble run for Pasaana is to get the gold medal, which is basically getting all 16 points in under 45 seconds. Now, I said I had a couple of tips for you. My best tips for you are: try not to super boost. Always keep on the throttle by holding down your throttle button. For us, it's X. And, you know, I can't stress it enough. Be aware of where you are flying. Try to fly ahead, too. They're seemingly in clumps of 3, 4, and 5. And there's usually almost a perfect line where you can kind of swoop through and get them all done. And mine, I messed it up, so they're kind of scattered all at the end. But luckily for us, the game in the most recent update has sort of given us waypoint markers, especially when you get towards the last couple. So in my PS4 scouting run, it took me about 6 tries to figure this one out. Luckily for me, I got it done in my first go. No joke. But yeah, it's definitely not an easy task, so I hope that you get that perfect lineup and you get it on your first go. But speaking of going, look at that. We've got all 5 of the Kyber bricks and both of the character tokens for Pasaana Space, getting us caught back up so we can get back to business and taking on some more of those planetary areas. But hey, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking us out. Don't forget to click that like button down below. As for me, that's going to do it. As always, until next time.